Today, let's discuss using an if-then to control program flow. In particular, let's control a virtual robot in VexcodeVR. So I'm going to use the challenge, Disk Maze challenge here. So I've clicked on Select Playground and chosen that challenge. Here's what the Disk Maze challenge looks like. And what it is it's asking the robot to visit all of these disks, which look like this from this view. You can see it as a base and a tree-looking structure. You can see they're different colors, and it's also asking the robot to finish on the red disk. All right, so let's use a while loop to keep us moving. I'm going to set the velocity right away to something faster. Then I'm going to use a while loop to control this motion to keep it running. And again, we want it to finish. We want this motion to occur as long as it's not red. So here is something, this hexagon shape is a condition. It fits into this while loop condition. But again, we want to use it while the robot is not encountering red. Not encountering red. So here is a better condition. Again, the motion is occurring, or whatever actions are in here are occurring while this is not true. All right, so we can move forward while we're not, but we want to keep moving if we're not detecting a disk. So let's add another while loop in here. And as long as we are not detecting, not near an object, but again, let's do the not first. As long as our front eye is not detecting an object, let's keep moving. All right, so here's a start. We're going to keep moving until we see red, and we're also going to keep moving while we don't see one of these disks. But we need to do something when we encounter these disks, otherwise we're just going to run right through it and we won't visit all the disks. So here's a great opportunity for an if-then. We have different colors that we want to visit. And so we're going to use an if-then-else. And when this while loop fails, when the robot does encounter an object like this disk, then we need to make a decision. So since green is our first one, why don't we make green, the detection of green, our first condition in the if-then? How about if that robot, the front eye, detects green, then we do something. So let's change this to green. And what should the robot do? Well, if it detects green, how about it turning right to move over to this blue one? So let's turn right if detecting green. Then once this if is only going to happen, this one command is only going to happen for an instant, and then it's going to go back to this while loop. It's going to ask the question, has the robot detected red? If not, the while loop continues. It's then going to ask, has the front eye detected or is near an object? If that's not true, it's going to keep moving forward. So that's going to keep happening, moving forward until it detects an object. But once it does, then it's going to ask the question. Because again, the while loop has failed, it's detected an object, now we're here. Has it detected green? Well, now the next time we're going to be here detecting blue. So this if will fail. And the alternative, the else, should be what we do, what the robot does when it detects blue. How about we turn left when the robot detects blue? And the reason for that is turn right here, go over to here, turn left here, and now you're heading towards there. It seems like we're progressing through the maze. All right, you do want to stop driving when this is all done because otherwise it won't stop. Let's try it out. All right, here we have our robot. It detects green, turns right, detects blue, it turns left, detects blue, it turns left again, and so on. And you can see how an if-then is used to do this. Thank you for listening.